This is a feature on my 1990 Honda HRC216 commercial. My parents actually bought this brand new back in the summer of 1990, and they wanted something heavy duty over the standard offering because the yard was big and they wanted it to last a long time. It was this mower that got my dad really hooked into Honda quality, and from then on he has always been a huge fan of Hondas. As you can see, this mower is held up very nicely. It's in great shape and for its age. So this mower is really special to me because my dad and I would have a Saturday ritual back in the early 90s when I was growing up. I was born in 1989. But as you can see down here, I made this decal. It says Dad in Austin 1994, and that's he and I mowing the lawn. I was about 5 there. I had a little plastic mower, but he would let me drive this thing too, and that was a whole lot of fun. And so he gave this mower to me last year in 2020, and so it's a very, very special piece to own because it's so special to me. I have a lot of memories mowing with it. My parents always called this the commercial. That's how it was always referred to, the commercial. He was very particular about it. We'd always clean it up and wash it after every mowing religiously. We changed the oil periodically. He always kept it very clean. It does have a few little bumps and bruises on the side, but nothing major. Because I think this was an early model. Again, the commercial came out in 1989. This is in 1990. But these bolts here actually were too long, and what happened was as soon as they got it, they started ripping the bag here. And why my parents didn't have those bolts replaced with shorter ones, I'm not sure. But when he gave it to me, I trimmed the bolts down so they're shorter. And I'd like to have this bag patched, I think, just to keep it original. I did buy a new bag, but you can't, this particular bag is obsolete. You can't get the one with the stripes anymore. It just says Honda Commercial, and I'd like to keep it as original as possible. The bag's in okay shape otherwise, so we'll see about that. It's a very balanced and planted mower to operate. It's heavy. I have a couple other Hondas, and this one is like a tank compared to those. What's also amazing is that if you look at a new 2021 Honda HRC216, it looks very similar. The basic design is pretty much almost the same mower. I mean, there's differences, like the starter handle is not down there, it's up above. I'm sure, for safety, things like that. But overall, there's no mistaking a brand new 2021 HRC216. This is the same machine. Only a lot older, of course. But again, it's held up very well thanks to my dad's care. Everything's original on the mower. The bearings, everything. The engine's never been rebuilt. All the decals are all there. So it's a very special treat to own it.